So you need to get a microSD card for your Osmo Pocket 3, but you're not sure which one to get. There's loads to choose from, and you want to make sure you get one that's going to work properly with this camera. Hey everyone, I'm Jason Roberts. If this is the first time we're meeting, this channel is all about making better looking, better sounding and better edited video. If that's something that's interesting to you, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So there's a few things to consider when choosing a microSD card for the Pocket 3. The first of which is to know the maximum video bitrate for this camera, and the maximum video bitrate for the Osmo Pocket 3 is 130 megabits a second. So you can use that as a guide to check whether your card is going to be fast enough or not. When it comes to the speed of the memory card, you're going to want to make sure it's a UHS 1 card, and you're also going to want to make sure that it's video speed grade 3. Just one thing to bear in mind is that not all UHS 1 V30 speed grade 3 cards are recommended by DJI. Another thing to think about is that you don't really need to worry about getting any kind of super tough micro SD card, especially one that's weatherproof, because the Pocket 3 itself is not weatherproof or weather sealed, so you're not going to be using it in the rain or the snow anyway. You're also going to need to choose what capacity or what size of SD card to buy, and DJI state that the maximum size card you can use is a 512 gigabyte card, but the actual capacity of the card that you choose is going to depend on how long you need to go filming before you can offload the footage. For example, if you're just filming in your studio all the time, you've got easy access to a computer, so you might not need a massive size capacity SD card. But if you're going on a longer holiday, for example, and maybe you're not taking a laptop with you, then you might want to choose a high capacity or a bigger capacity memory card, just so you can record all your footage onto it for the length of the holiday. But even in that case, you might want to consider taking multiple smaller cards, just so if one of the cards fails, you're not going to lose all of your footage from your holiday. The size of card you need is also going to be influenced by the frame rate and resolution you're going to film in. 4K video is going to take up a lot more space on the memory card than 1080p video. Up until this point on my Pocket 3, I've been using a Samsung Evo Plus 256 gigabyte SD card. This card is a UHS 1 V30 speed grade 3 card, so it's similar to the ones that DJI recommend, but it's not actually on the list of DJI recommended cards. It has been working fine for me so far though. If you don't have an existing SD card and you are buying a new one for your Pocket 3, then I would suggest buying one from the DJI recommended cards list. I'll put a link to that support article in the video description. If you want a smaller size card from the DJI recommended list, then I'd go with something like the SanDisk Extreme Pro 32GB V30 A1 UHS 1 speed grade 3 card. These cards have really catchy names. So I've been using SanDisk cards for years and years and years, and I've never had one fail on me yet, touch wood. And SanDisk also claimed for this card that it can actually have read speeds up to 170 megabytes a second. That means theoretically you're going to be able to download the footage off your card onto your computer a lot quicker. If 32 gigabytes is a bit too small for you and you want either a medium or a larger sized card, then you can use one of these two off the DJI recommended list. These are the Lexar Pro SDXC UHS 1 V30 R160/W120 (1066X) cards. I'll also put links to these specific cards in the video description. Whichever card you go for, just remember to format it inside the Osmo Pocket 3 before you use it for the first time, just to make sure it's set up correctly. Feel free to share what card you're using in your Pocket 3 and whether or not you've had any problems with it. Check out this video next for more tips on the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm Jason Roberts, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.